Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
Hello, baby.
Jimmy's that great Van Halen. Hey man, yesterday was 5 years since the king passed away. So, yeah. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's the JR Power Hour. Guitarsenal. John's running late. He'll be here shortly.
People have a problem with showing up.
So, you can always rely on your boys J and R. Just kidding. I'm not reliable either. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome in. I see we probably got some stuff to talk about. I mean, there's something new hanging around somebody's neck here. Yeah. And then we'll talk about whatever. That's how these things always go.
Yeah, I think PRS had something that just came out.
Yeah. The SE version of that ugly fucking thing. Unless they had something else. Let's see who's here. Not this guy. So, first in...
Was this an Autobot chat?
Autobot. So, truly, first one in is our brother Darren, channel member, Darboard. What's up, Darren?
What's up, Darren?
Next, we got Cucumber, CMBR, also a channel member, with a lollipop emoji. Then, old faithful Earl Coli. Shout out to Darboard and CMBR for being the early birds. What are you drinking tonight, boys? Some shit called Bum Energy. Not a lot of caffeine, but it tastes pretty good. And there ain't no sugar or none of that other crap in it. No artificial.
Not drinking anything. I'm dehydrating
colors.
myself.
And we got Stu Petty. What's up, Stu Petty?
Stu.
There's our boy Chuck C. Hello, all. I ordered a JP15 Ball Family Reserve and Solar Flare today. Black Limba body with a Buckeye Burl maple top, Sonic Ecstasy pickups. Shit, yeah.
That's expensive.
That is, a lot of the Petrucci pickup diehards don't like the Sonic Ecstasies, but I do. The neck pickup's nice. I think the neck pickup's actually an A5 instead of a ceramic in those. But I had them in there. They were what were in the JP16 that I used to have, and I think they sounded great. So that's cool, man. Hope you enjoy it. Who else we got? Rambler.
Gonna be eating top ramen for the next couple months, huh?
Right. Rambler, little brother of Ryan. What's up? What's up, Joel? Papa Blue in the house. Wayne McConnell. Good to see you. There he is. There's old Rob Blackmore official. Good evening, gents and everyone. I don't know where I think we're the everyone and maybe the people in the chat are the gents, because, yeah. Kevin Brava in the house. What's going on, bro? What's up, Dan? How's it going, buddy? Channel member Dan Gorman. I guess I'll do this and drop C. See how this sounds. I done fucked that all up. My bad. That wasn't that good either, but welcome in, Dan. There you go. Searching for tone. Yeah, we're still searching too.
What's up, Brian?
What's going on, Brian? Brian search for tone, Brian. Yo, Alonzo. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, bud. Thanks for coming.
Heard Alonzo got him a tremolo pedal. Cool. What you gonna play with that? The intro to Black by Seven Dust? This fucking guy. Who else got it? Can't Drive 55. Yeah, he's a liar. Guy talking about free food. He's either a liar or he got lost in the retard convention. So, but the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Live Sova brought smoked butt roast. I just don't know. I don't know if Waller Cries wants Sova's smoked butt roast.
Well, we can definitely talk about the Rush reunion.
Yeah. Keith H, what's up? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Tuesday. Hello, everyone. What's going on, man? Bradley Wood. Going on. Brian. Brian Peterson.
Brian.
5150 talk time. Maybe. Jimmy loves that. That's right, dude. 5 years. Time flies. There he is. My brother Blue Mox.
What's up, Blue?
Jimmy, Randy, and Late John. It's a good band name. Jimmy, Randy, and Late John. Zach Thong in the house. What's going on, Zach?
Hey, Zach.
Sammy Reynolds. What's up, Sammy? Ryan is working late. At least that's what he said. So
He didn't get his work done on Sunday, so now he's got to skip out.
that answered that question. For the love of God, don't mention the Rush reunion. Call it the Lee Lifeson project. I don't know. This fucker. Zach, I just woke up from a nap and I open my YouTube feed and the first thing I see is a thumbnail of somebody's neck. Gee, I wonder who that is. Whatever we want to talk about. Probably that thing hanging around Jimmy's neck and maybe something we've seen from PRS and who knows. Not that I would buy it, but who else we got here that I ain't said hey to? Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. Just remember, Eddie said if you make a mistake, do it again so they think it was on purpose. It works sometimes. I think that's about everybody. Everybody's just chatting amongst themselves. Cool. So, the Rush reunion, the Lee Lifeson project. I guess Portnoy was too busy.
With Dream Theater or
One of the other 400 bands he does.
yeah.
I think he's pretty dedicated to Dream Theater currently. I mean, I think they're still. I don't know if they just finished their U.S. tour up, or if they're still going. But I mean, there's a million badass drummers out there. But as soon as I saw the snippet that they were going to do something, before I even saw they announced a drummer, I was like, "Damn, Portnoy sign on for that."
Personally, I'd rather hear Portnoy and Winery Dogs.
Yeah, I know Portnoy's back full time with Dream Theater, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see how the chick does. So I will not be paying money to go see that. So Richard Hole wants to know BC Rich Gunslinger Retro 2 thoughts.
Can you play it before you buy it? I suggest that you do, if you can. Can't make any guarantees on how it's going to show up if you buy it online. All I can say is a crapshoot.
Yeah, I mean, they're made in India. And then I guess if you watch the Masters of Shred guy did a thing at the BC Rich headquarters. And I guess they come from India and go straight to the U.S. headquarters where they're supposedly inspected before they're sent to retailers. 40 Grit owns the white one that Phil McKnight did the demo video on. And he's like, he loves that guitar. He did some work to it, but he has said multiple times how great that thing is. I don't know. I'm kind of with Jimmy. If you can, when it comes to guitars like that, you know, from your Indonesian and Indian and your Far East country of origin guitars, you know, and I'm gonna leave South Korea out of it because me personally, I've never gotten a bad one out of South Korea. But yeah, I mean, really, it should be that way with any guitar. Play it before you buy it. I think they look cool. I think the black and red crackle looks great.
Just because they said we looked at it, that's like Sweetwater's 55-point inspection. That's sorry, you didn't. So yeah,
right.
I mean, it's either going to be good or it's not.
Yep. And for the love of God, don't be like these people. If you get it and it's damaged, don't get online and bitch about QC when FedEx snapped your fucking neck. That's been a pretty common thing I've seen here lately with ESP and pretty much Jackson. A couple of people I've seen has gotten these new Origin Series Jacksons like I've gotten, and the fucking neck snapped or some shit, or it's cracked, and they're all bitching about QC. That happened during shipping, bruh. It got ran over by the airplane or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's a clear difference between quality control issues and jackass at FedEx or the post office not giving a shit about that it's a guitar. So it's just my 2 cents. Renee Fernandez. Hey, Masters, driving back home from work, but listening. Where's Master John? He's on the way. Running a little late. Had to work late. Know that Master Ryan is working. Always all mine. Respects to all of you. You too, bro. I'm glad you're listening in. I'd like to get Renee on here to jam with us one night. I know he works a lot. Pretty dedicated to it. But he's a fucking awesome guitar player. Renee is a great player. So I enjoy seeing his clips and stuff he posts on the old Facebook. Great player. Good tone, good phrasing. Renee's awesome. The Vanguard, who I believe is Chris Trock. It is. Hey fellas, this is my While on the Job interview channel. It's Trock. Ain't talking about love. There's Quentin. You've been smoking your Virginia Slims through your new neck hole, or?
Yeah, it's neck vag.
You know, I called him last week, and as soon as he answered the phone, he didn't say hello or nothing. He answers the phone, oh shit. That's how Quentin answers the phone when I call him. So I just yelled at him, Cindy! And he laughed. I said, well, how you feeling, buddy? Because it was like the day after he had his surgery, and he goes, I feel like I just deep-throated boner jams. Yeah, that didn't sound gay. I said, well, $1.47 is $1.47.
Yep. Or a moldy loaf of bread out of the dumpster at Kroger.
We're glad you're alive, Quentin. Who has more bands, Hagar or Portnoy? That's a hard one. Fuck, man. If I was in their position and could pull that off, having 5 bands or whatever, I'd do it. think they picked the chick because any dude would get annihilated by fans, in my honest opinion. That's possible.
Although they're still gonna roast her.
Yeah, she's going to get roasted regardless.
Yeah.
Alonzo said, I heard that BC Rich is not known for making good quality guitars. I don't know. BC Rich has been sold and bought and sold and bought and sold and bought, and factories moved, and it really depends on the era. You know, now they've got the two guys. Well, really, it's the three people that own it, but one's a silent partner. I know who said silent partner is. It's Zoltan Bathory from Five Finger Death Punch. He was one of the big financial backers of it, but he remains a silent partner. And I don't know, from what I've seen, all the USA stuff they're putting out is supposedly pretty top notch. So,
Well, it would have to be, or that would be disastrous
right.
for them. I mean, the Asian or export stuff, like I said, yeah, it's gonna be hit or miss. The last, I think, the last good export BC Rich that I've had my hands on was that yellow, that Korean made
Yep.
gunslinger.
And they moved those to China not long after that.
Yep.
So, what's up, John?
Hey, boys. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Renee, there's John. You were asking where he is. He's here. He can't see you. He's driving. Brian Peterson says Portnoy is the only one that could do justice to that reunion. You'll get no disagreement here.
What about that dude that
Fuck him.
on the Instagram there? What's his name?
Who? LS DePario?
Yeah, he could probably do that perfectly.
The only other he could, but he's not. I don't know. I mean, it's not like they.
I don't
went
think
with
that's his jam, but yeah.
It's not like they went with a big name for a replacement anyway.
Right.
I think really your other candidate's probably going to be Gavin Harrison. He did he was with Porcupine Tree, and I think he's played with King Crimson for like the last 10, 15 years.
Right.
He's a beast. He's a big Neil Peart guy, so Peart. Sorry, Peart.
Tremolo.
So what we got. Smalley guitar. No fucking thanks.
What's a stick in a piece of goat gut for a string?
Let's talk about the fucking guitar arsenal Judas Priest boys have and the three cats from the Alice Cooper. Holy. Well, Faulkner's got that new Les Paul in the Pelham blue with the weird looking fucking pickguard on it. I don't care for that guitar. Now, the Pelham Blue Explorer he got last year, that fucking guitar is sick. I've seen that up close and personal. And then I think, what's his face? Andy Sneap's pretty much playing Jackson's. He's got like an old Hamer Explorer, and I think he's got a couple Gibson Explorers. But he's playing like Rhodes V's. He's running Dan Gower modded Marshalls and the Kemper. And I think the Kemper's going to front of house and his in-ears. And the Marshalls are mic'd, maybe. I think is how I saw that was going down. And then Faulkner's playing Wizards. He left Engel for Wizards.
Those are great amps.
Expensive ass amps. Quentin says I was live, but everyone was over here. Wonder why. Bo in the house. What's up, Bo? Good to see you.
Bo, how are you? Anyone ever think about designing your own guitar?
Q is now AI and will be with us forever. Dear God.
He's uploaded himself to the Matrix.
Your new
that
AI
way.
your new AI assistant, Quentin James.
Well, that way you can roast him and not feel bad whatsoever.
You misspell a word when you're typing something. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord.
No, I'm pretty much on the Strat shape.
I forgot Nickelbacks, dude.
That's right.
And Big Wreck.
Definitely Big Wreck. And Sarah McLachlan.
And Bryan Adams, bro.
A few good things that's come out of here. Oh, guitar, like designing your own guitar, what would you design? The shape?
Where the fuck is that at? Am I like a million fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joel asked it.
Those are kind words. What about Quentin?
Probably.
Yeah, we got the email too, Bo, on the Alta preamp. 2 Gs, December.
Hope he sells 1 million of them.
Yep. Well, I've got my buddy Anthony interested in them now, so he's like, I might have to check one of those out. Okay, so y'all are with little bro here. You won't ever think about designing your own guitar, of course. But the Strat, this setup here just kind of works for what I want.
Pretty much.
You know.
Yeah, I do have other body shapes, and yeah, I mean, it's the Strat shape. That's really all I really give a crap about.
Yep.
What's up,
I'm the
Joe?
Same way.
Yeah, all the songs that they don't release as singles are good. Headstock, special features. No, I mean, the guitar shape I don't have that I'd like is the star, the old Charvel star shape. But I had that EVH one there for, a hot week and sent that piece of shit back. And I didn't like the contour on. I couldn't get my hand all the way up here to the 22nd fret. So I would have to go in there and route that out a little bit.
Yeah, they're a little tight right there.
For me, I'd have to say Leo Fender got it right. The Telly and the Strat. Those are pretty much.
Yep. Why all the hate for the 13-pound Les Paul? Because it's 13 pounds, bro. I don't know. I've been down the Les Paul road. I've owned one. Finally owned one. And it was 10.2 pounds. And that's the main reason I got rid of it. Because even sitting here with it on for 20 minutes started fucking killing my neck. So... And it's just weird when you're so used to playing Strat shaped guitars, going back and forth between that thing's just weird.
My buddy, he's a really good player. He has I think it's a 76 or something, custom. That thing's 15 pounds if it isn't a pound, man. But you hit a note on that thing, and that's it. That is Les Paul.
When Ryan and I went to Big House Guitars that time, they had that, I forget what year, like an 81 Silverburst. That fucking thing had to have been 13 to 15 pounds. It was ridiculous.
Yep.
And it was unplayable. And they still wanted like $8,000 for it.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah.
My buddy's is like a fretless Wonder 70, right? 70s thing.
Yeah.
But just, it sounds, especially when he plays it, it sounds unbelievable.
Yep. Do I have I do have a couple 24 fret guitars. I've got an Ibanez, Schecter, some ESPs. They're all 24 fretters.
No Gracias for me.
I prefer 22, but.
Yeah, 20.
And then he says maybe I should make a 36 fret. Who the fuck are you, Uli John Roth?
Washburn made a 36 fretter.
Uli John Roth's got like a 40 fretter.
That guy's awesome. I love him.
Yes, Alonzo, I sold that Les Paul back in March or April. I had it a year.
I'm surprised you lasted that long.
Well, it did the thing for a while, and then it got to where it just stayed in the case 99% of the time. And when they get to that point, they got to go. Like if I didn't even want to take it out of the case, just sit here and play for 10 minutes. You know,
it's just not for you.
You know, I've got these back here, and this is half of my guitars. I've got another 10 or 12 that aren't even here.
Right.
You know, and I play all of them. I go through my period where, you know, I'm really drawn to like this one right now, and then in a couple weeks it'll be this one, or it'll be one of the other ones back there. You know. But when they just sit in the case, I mean, my JP16 got the same way as it sat in the case.
Yeah.
So it was time for it to go. Joe says, Telly is my favorite. Just wish mine had some contouring. Axis is just a buff Telly. Well, Axis body is just the back half of a Les Paul and the top half of a Telly. It literally is. And then he says, but I have a dream someday to have a Nick Huber Dolphin 59. That's a playable work of art.
What is that?
I don't know.
Les Paul shaped thing, Joe?
You know, I think if I were going to go again for something in the Les Paul shape kind of object, I would probably go with a Nags, one of the Kanais.
Mm-hmm.
I've played a few of those, and they're pretty fucking awesome. Fill the weight relief holes with lead. Yeah, there you go. The belly cut of a Strat is truly the portly gentleman's comfort guitar. That's right.
I wouldn't mind trying the whatever the new plutonium model Fenders are now. What are they? Ultra Lux something or other.
The Ultra Lux Vintage.
Yeah.
The 392nd way to remarket a hamburger.
Yep. Exactly.
I mean, it's basically the Ultra Lux with a slab. I mean, but with you get the very, very lightly aged
Nitro
finish, and I think they're doing the slab rosewood board, but it's got a modern 10 to 14 radius and shit.
Yeah, but the neck profile and frets are, more modern, right?
Right.
Playable.
Sammy says that. Sammy said he just looked up the Nick Huber Dolphin 59. They're $10,000.
Well, that would be why it's a dream guitar for Joe.
Be why it's a dream guitar for most people.
Yep.
Alonzo says, dudes, I've never been a Strat guy, but when I saw Dan Huff's Strat and the tones he gets, there's a lot of electronics in that son of a bitch.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Dan has that effect on people.
Yep.
Who's Dan Huff? Listen to this. Oh.
Yeah, it's like, I think Heat Wall Cries was asking, so like, who's Dan Huff? I'm like, you've heard Dan Huff way more times than you would ever, than you ever know.
As much as you've heard fucking Lukather play. Same
right.
thing.
It's like, you ever listen to any Shania Twain records? It's Dan Huff. You ever listen to Michael Jackson? There's just so much. The thing about me with Dan when it comes to that, between Dan and Lukather,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter what Dan plays on. It's Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan's more of a personality and a brand. You
Right.
sell Dan Huff, whereas Luke is a total chameleon. Right?
Yeah, I think we were talking about it a while, 6 or so months ago. I didn't realize that Whitesnake had the shortened version of Here I Go Again 87, the radio mix.
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard the guitar solo, like the first 3 notes of the guitar solo, I said, that sounds like Dan Huff.
Yeah.
And I had to Google it, and I was like, oh, well, it sounds like Dan Huff because it is Dan Huff. So, yeah, Dan's clean tone is immaculate. Yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. See, Zach knows whatever guitar makes you want to pick it up and play at the time is good. Earl Cola says the David Gilmour Strat electronics is interesting. Has anyone installed this system on a Strat? Ryan, yeah, if you're talking about the EMG set, Ryan did. Ryan's got a Strat with the Gilmour pickguard on it from EMG.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, where the second tone knob's really like a mid boost, and it kind of fattens the bridge humbucker up to sound, or bridge pickup up to sound like a humbucker.
It's an odd thing, the way that thing works.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, KXM Rock says Robert Baker got him to start a YouTube channel. It wasn't really Robert Baker that got him to start it. It was Bukovac.
Yeah, Baker was the meat and potatoes guy on the ground, right?
Yeah, and Robert Baker got that hookup from Bukovac. I think Book and a few of the other guys were really kind of pushing him because Bukovac's had him on twice now, I think. Yeah. And everybody loves when he pops on somebody's podcast or whatever. And I think Bukovac's the one that really pushed him into doing it. And he's like, look, dude, you need to talk to my buddy Robert Baker because Robert gave Tom a lot of fucking tips and tricks and help in the beginning. And, you know, with his channel and stuff. And what's his name? Michael, I can't remember his fucking last name. He's the guitar teacher guy. Damn it. Can't remember the guy's name. I'll have to look now. He's got a cool channel. Starts with a C. I can't remember his fucking name.
Joe says the original White Snake is perfect shreddy solo. The radio mix is a pile of cheese. Sorry, Dan, but it is.
Yeah.
You know, you're not talking about Michael Nielsen.
No, it's not Michael Nielsen. Palmisano. Michael Palmisano.
I never would have got that. Not even if you held a gun to my head.
Parmesan who?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's live right now. Michael Parmesan. I guess he's at a show or something.
That whole thing, because I've always been a Dan Huff fucking nut.
Right.
And that really made me start paying attention to Robert Baker as well. Because I always see him and he's promoing something. But he's a good player, man.
Yeah, technique's great and all that, but it's like having a 20-inch cock. It's cool to show it off, but where are you really going to use it?
What guitar player made a large cog comparison? Who was it?
It was Lukather at fucking Musicians Institute.
And they booted him off for it?
No, everybody laughed, and they had one female in the audience that complained.
Of course.
And, he said, and he talked about it in that Sunset Sound Roundtable interview he did. He's like, look, they even did a disclaimer before he even come out. Look, this guy's crazy. He's liable to say anything.
Yeah.
So if you're easily offended, get the fuck out.
Exactly. Yeah, well, fuck, there's a Yenta in every crowd.
So.
But yeah, Joe, I really, really enjoyed Robert's playing.
I bet the chick didn't even play the guitar.
She was just HR buzzing around.
Probably.
Yeah. Looking for shit that ain't there.
I asked Robert, speaking of Robert Baker, I asked Robert to come on and do a hang with us. And he said he would. And yeah. When, Robert? Where are you? Let's schedule that. Robert.
Aging Robert Baker or Robert Baker.
I might have to hit your buddy Ben up. Because I don't know if the email I got for him is the correct email.
Talking about Ben Eller?
No, I'm talking about Robert Baker. I'm talking about Ben Coombs.
Oh.
Ben's had him on a couple times.
Right, yeah, he has.
We swear too much for Robert.
I don't know that it's that.
Maybe you do.
Well, I'm sure that, with Robert being a monetized channel, is that he's got to keep it friendly family.
So I won't swear. And it's not like I'm the only fucking guy here who swears.
I tried for months to keep that on the under wraps because Ryan thought it really hurt the channel, especially in the first 7 minutes or some shit. And then as soon as John would start letting them go, all right, game on.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy was always around too, so you're outnumbered, pal.
Fucking say what I want.
Yeah, Ben Eller's cool, man.
Yeah, Uncle Ben. Quentin said, I've never even heard Robert say golly.
Oh, is
I
he
tell
a
you,
thumper, maybe?
I don't think so. I think he just tries to keep it clean for his.
Yeah. Family-friendly
There's
channel.
nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
But yeah, I tell you, that fucking one he put out the other, last Sunday or Sunday before last with Red Beach, man, that was one of my favorite interview video things that he's done. Red Beach
Showing us how to play 17.
17 and Erase the Slate and some other cool shit. Red Beach just seems like the kind of guy, like if he showed up and you had some Coors Lights, he'd hang out for hours.
Uh-huh.
Like you'd have to tell him to leave.
Yeah. Exactly.
Which,
So it's been fun and all, but I got to go to bed. Hey,
You
I'll
want to
just
bang my
tell her-
girlfriend?
which 40 Grit dealt with him a little bit at Sir when he worked at Sir, and he said he's cool as shit. Because 40 Grit, I was talking to 40 on the phone like a week or so ago, and that got brought up. I'm like, man, did you ever meet Reb or any of that when you were at Sir? I said, he just seems like he's a cool fucking dude. And 40 was like, he's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, every time he came in, Sir, he would have a 6-pack of Coors Light with him. And he'd walk around the factory and hang out with the techs and John Sir, drink his Coors Light. And who do you think had more fun, Reb or Robert? Robert. I don't know. Reb looked like he was having fun, though. Yeah, if you haven't watched Robert's video with Reb Beach, it was pretty awesome.
I would honestly say, yeah, go check that out. But go check out Robert. Give him a fair shake. Because there was a group of players that I just kind of got turned off of, or not players, YouTubers. Like, what's the guy's name? Rhett Shell. For that, some reason, I can't get on with that guy.
Rhett Shill.
Or his content is just not for me, right? So I'm kind of sensitive. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, what are you trying to sell me here? Yeah. And I don't even know if that's what he's trying to do, but.
Robert's not like one of those, the ones that just like feed off the clickbait titles.
And that's the sense that I had. And that's my own. It was me. It wasn't anything he was doing.
Yeah. And the way I am too is like, if I'm watching, a video you're making about a particular guitar or whatever, I don't really want to hear your fucking politics in the middle of it either.
Oh, does he do that?
Yes, Rhett does that.
No, it was right away. It was.
And it doesn't matter. I don't care which way you vote, fucking what. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not watching your content for your political opinions, whether they are right or wrong about why said guitar is a piece of shit,
Right.
or is great, or why it costs. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want to know from an experienced player,
Yeah.
you know, how it held up when it went around the block for a month on the road or whatever,
Right.
you know, because it's not like people like he doesn't get good tones or any of that shit. I think he gets great sounds out of in his videos and stuff, but I don't care about your fucking political commentary in the middle of a gear review.
Right.
You
That's
know,
not to say that.
like I said, I don't care which way you lean. I don't want to. I don't give a fuck about that when I'm trying to watch your video of the Fender Ultralux Vintage Telecaster, blah 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 blah. So,
Well, I just like the way a lot of guys do it. Right. Like Leon Todd. He's a good example of a guy who I think does it right. Right.
Yeah.
You know, it says the people at Fender reached out to me and blah, and he'll play it and he'll be straight up and. You know, he's getting paid, but I felt like with Rhett in particular, it was like, oh, I've discovered the best guitar ever, and then you get halfway through the video and you're like, hang on a tick.
right.
I think I watched like one video of his, and I was like, oh my god.
Well,
So much.
it's funny because he lives in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
And-
he's close buddies with Beato, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he used to film a lot of videos up there at Righteous Guitars, and he was buddies with Ben. He used to be one of the head dudes over there, and Ben went to Big House. So then Rhett started filming videos at Big House. And anytime, like the couple times Ryan and I have met up and went up at like Righteous or where, it's like before we go in, it goes, I hope Rhett Scholl's not here.
He's a good player too. I've heard some of his stuff from the road, like playing in his
Yeah.
rootsy band. Really good tones. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's a great player, gets great tones.
That's a cool thing, though. That's why there's all these channels, right? You pick the ones that you like. And
Yeah. So,
I don't know how we got off on a Rhett show.
no, CMBR. There are no other channels besides this one.
God, could you imagine how miserable everybody would be?
Yeah, Zach Roberts looks like he's having fun in all his videos, and I guarantee you he is.
Uh-huh.
I
You know, you
enjoyed.
see some- Go ahead.
I enjoyed the video he put out where he was at the Andy Wood guitar camp thing, and he had Dave go through his modded Marshall, and then Andy came in and he split the difference between I think it was the Jose, and he had Robert's amp and a Jose on a switcher,
Right.
and had Andy Wood playing them,
Yeah.
switching back and forth. That was a great video.
It's funny. One of my favorite guys that does that, reviewing stuff, Brett Kinman from
Oh yeah,
Bergs.
yep, he's cool.
And you see every once in a while, right? It's like, this guy's done this for fucking ever. And he's here's another SD1 clone, right? It's like, play it again.
Yep.
He's
But he's
gotta
good.
get
But
to them every-
but he's good at it.
Oh yeah, he's super good at it. It's like Pete Thorne, right? Makes everything sound great.
Yep.
But can you imagine that's your job? You've got 1,000 overdrives and you've got to. That would be tough, I think.
Probably. So Jimmy, what you got there, bud?
Hey, what is that, Jim?
Why don't you tell everybody while I go grab something to drink?
Cool. Well, this one went from a unfinished, unmodified body to a finished guitar in 8 hours.
Trying to Matt Armstrong it, aren't you?
It's just another Pearl body. And I figured I'd do something different instead of Ibanez and use the 1986 Kramer F1000. It's not a Focus. F does not mean Focus in this. This is F1000. Totally different guitar. The neck is made by ESP. It is a 3-piece neck. You can't. Yeah, you won't be able to see it in my horrible light. But three pieces. 43 millimeter nut. 12-inch radius fingerboard. Kind of a. It's a slim C. It's probably, I don't know. I can't remember what it measured at. On there, probably like 80 something to 90 something at the 12th. It's a little shiny. I might tame that down.
Is that black, Jim?
Yep.
Looks like purple.
Cyclone black?
Well, I mean, the black that I used had a lot of purple in it.
African black.
But I went with a Floyd Rose.
Oh, a real one?
And
Oh, the big brass block.
and I had to, since, it had to be floating, so the rear route
Get the
got a
router
little
out.
modified. And then I just kind of relieved the sharp edges on the block to give myself more room. So, yep. So I got enough, I think. Let's see. I have one special guitar. That'll be, I don't know, probably in a month. Might be coming around. But I got enough hardware to do 2 more of these with Ibanez necks, because I'm just gonna. This one was just different because, figured had the neck, so we'll just do one up with it on there. And of course, Tone Zone, Air Norton.
Yes.
Looks good, buddy.
So, but and
I'd probably play it.
And I don't know. Yeah, we won't talk about that because I'll just get agitated and put my foot in my mouth.
Must be about Pearl.
Nope.
Oh.
No, it's about the individual that bought my 87 F1000.
Oh, reverb dipshits.
Yeah.
Shitty of the dippy.
Alonzo, if you want
Speaking of-
if you want one, I got one. I'll sell you. Yes. The Harmonizer PS6. It does do the detune. First and foremost, do not ever run the PS6 in front of the amp. It's got to go in the effects loop. There's people that use that fucking thing and they're like, oh God, it sounds like shit. It don't sound right. It don't work right. It's broken. It has to go in the loop. With any of the modulated effects that's in it, whether you're using like a pitch effect where you hold the pedal down or whatever, it's got to go in the loop. But it does do the detune. It's got a lot. The only thing I didn't like about the detune in the PS6 is it's got a really big chorusing flanger effect in it. So keep that in mind. But if you're not running it stereo and you just want to crack it, negative 5 cents to one side or something, it does that pretty well. Get Alonzo, are you running it in the front of the amp or through the loop? It's got to go through the loop.
Yep.
Behind the preamp.
I wish somebody would just make a straight up stereo detune pedal. That's all it does. No delay, no reverb, no other bells and whistles. It's got left and right, plus or minus,
Is it really that popular of an effect, though, guys?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There's more people that use that shit than you think there is.
Yeah. I'll have to
Hell, even like, here's a band you would never think would have it. Trivium. You know, they're a metal band.
Yeah.
And Corey, the lead guitarist, even though they both play lead, Corey uses a H9 on the H3000 setting,
Right.
and he just has it cracked, you know, a few cents on each side, and it's in the mix. It's lower in the mix,
Yeah.
where it's not, you know, full on like 80s
Yeah.
EVHD tune. A lot of people use that shit.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, you're right, Jim. But I guess, because I mean, like, I had the H90 just for that effect. Basically. I guess people probably still do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Blue Mox, it's Gear Biter. I don't know what you're talking about. Camo guitar. I don't have a camo guitar.
Moose knuckle guitars.
Quentin said something about he deleted his live stream because him and Sarah were talking about butt stuff. And now he's saying some other goofy shit. Darren likes the headstock shape of that Kramer neck.
Yeah. It's not offensive at all.
It is kind of coursey, and the further you dial your spread, it gets more and more coursey.
Chorusy.
Chorusing.
Chorus I.
Coursey.
You ever heard of the prophecy? Well, that's the chorusy. It does, when it's in the loop, it's not as pronounced. But yeah, if you're going to use it for that, and you're going to play live with it, I personally wouldn't use the PS6 for it. I would
Options for that.
I would spend the money on, you know, an H9. There's a couple chorus pedals out there that do it.
I think Eventide's got the fucking
Yeah, I mean,
hands down.
Yeah, and you know, if you go the modeler route, the one in the Ampero is pretty good. I use it, obviously. The Axe Effects and the fucking, what do you call it? The Quad Cortex. Their versions of it are pretty good. But I mean, really, you could get a pedal like the Mimic or the Mr. Black. I forget what the fuck. I think is that the company or is that the pedal name? The Mr. Black. It's a stereo detune pedal. Or you could get like the Keeley 30MS and run a TRS cable out of it. It'll let you turn it, get you up to a 30 millisecond split to kind of mimic that. At that point, I mean, really, you can do it with the SDE3 Boss delay. You turn the modulation up and get your delay time, your slapback really short with the modulation on the delayed side of it, and it'll do it too. Leon actually, I think Leon shows that in his demo of the SDE3.
What is that, on the green channel?
What's Earl saying here?
The green channel.
Well, you hit the button. There's two modes. There's the red mode and the green mode.
Oh no, I did it on the I did it on the red mode just to see what it was like. It was pretty awesome.
Nope, I don't really care about new music.
New Alter Bridge single drops at midnight tonight. I'm curious to hear it. I enjoyed the first one. He said I was at Guitarsenal, so I'm not sure. They had a bunch of... Yeah, that's probably going through the front of the amp. Or front of whatever the fuck they've got it hooked to. Charles Green in the house. What's up, Chuck Verde?
Charles.
See, I will say no on the Eventide micro pitch.
No, get rid of it. That's garbage, I think.
I had one. Had one.
You know, even
There's
though
something. Yeah.
they say it's got the the 910 and the 3000
No,
algorithms in it, and they do not sound close.
not even a little bit.
Plus, it's got a bunch of extra crap.
Now, the best one I've had or used is the H90. Now, I don't know if the H9 does the same stuff.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that would be the way to go.
The H9, because I was going to buy one,
Right.
and I went ahead and downloaded the app
Yeah.
and just kind of went through it.
Yeah.
The H9's got the H3000 algorithm, the 910 and the 949 algorithms in it. So if you want to go like old school and, you know, listen to like Fair Warning or something, how he just had the pitch, what they call back then the pitch glitch,
Yeah.
where he was running a wet dry setup. That's actually a really cool sound.
It's it's amazing because I did try the micro pitch, and I had it here and I had the H90 and A-B'd them.
What kind of sound?
One's a toy and one's a piece of good gear.
What kind of sound can't drive 55?
It's just some white noise when you're talking.
Oh, it's probably my air conditioner.
Yeah, you got your AC going. That's what it is.
Stop complaining.
It's still hot in Georgia, bruh.
What's up, Charles Green?
Said hey to him earlier, man. The Boss EVH delay, but only if it works with at least 2 cabs. You can run that. It's got 3 outputs on that. The Boss EVH delay.
The SDE 3000.
Yeah, the EVH SDE 3000 is specifically made to be able to use it for your wet, dry, wet split.
And it works.
Well, Alonzo, are you talking about running one head and 2 cabs? It's not really stereo. I mean, you could do like a dual. I mean, I guess if you got the split, I mean, even if you just had because it's not stereo if you're running 2 cabs off the same head, you'd have to have some other
two power
different
sources,
signal
basically.
Yeah.
Paths.
You'd have to have at least a separate power amp and the other cab for it to be true stereo. And even then, is that really just dual mono?
Yeah, the way I used to do it was run a head, and then I've got a stereo power amp. Run the 2 wet cabs.
So what you do, Alonzo, is you just go ahead and buy you one of those damn EVH, the Stealth 15-watt lunchbox heads, or one of the newer Iconic heads, since they're not as expensive, and then just split your signal into the front of those, and then you can just run your stereo effects between the effects loops of both those heads.
Or you can get a quad cortex or a neural or a tone X, and
Oh yeah, we were going to get into that.
you run the outputs into 2 separate power amps.
Yep.
Did you get a demo for us, Jimmy?
It sounds just like what you hear when I'm just
No, it doesn't.
doing this.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Not in the room, it doesn't. It's got to be loud.
It is loud as fuck, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Holy fucking shit. I'd be pissed for that too.
What?
So, however long back ago, we covered the PRS Herman Lee Clio thing. ugly fucking whatever the fuck.
That pink guitar, whatever it was.
Yeah. What's up, Jeff H? Good to see you, dude.
Hey, brother.
Oh shit, I completely forgot. My bad, dog. I got sick and forgot to fucking get on that. I will get that sent out to you Saturday. I promise. I'll go run it to the post office Saturday. My bad, dude. Yeah, it does take. You can run it off a 9-volt or a power supply, like pretty much any.
Use a
Pedal
power
power.
supply because unless you got a a big power pack for running
What's up,
pedals,
Steve Gunner?
is a 9-volt is going to last you for maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah, if you forget to unplug it, even
Those digital pedals use a lot of power.
yeah, you're not going to get that wide balanced detuned sound with one cab, bro. Sorry, that's pretty much not possible. So,
Anyways, we were talking about.
I haven't played either, Darren. So I've seen a couple of the videos on the 15-watt Iconic, and I think it sounds pretty good for what it is. So, actually, you know what? It doesn't. That one, the 15 watts, not an EL84, is it?
Nope, it's an EL34.
Right. So it automatically sounds better than the fucking other ones.
Yep.
Which one? You're talking about the blue guitar. It's back here.
It's fallen out of favor, has it?
It needs a fret level. God damn it. You're talking about this guitar. This guitar has the straight 16-inch radius with a big fat chunky neck on it.
Yeah.
The neck's super comfortable. That chunky. No, it's got a high fret. We're choked out. You bend up at the 15th, then it chokes out. The action's too high for it to choke out on the 15th, so. The neck's straight. Actually, the neck could use a little bit more straightness. But if I straighten the neck anymore, it's really going to choke out. But yeah, the weather's, it's starting to cool off, and the humidity is, for the most part, is fucked off down here. So now all my new shit, I'm getting wonky problems. I've got a high fret on the new Jackson. It's got to be fucking filed, so. R3 for life.
It's funny, I just put, at the end of September, I've got my humidifier up and running again. And you would think, because we live bloody in a bloody rainforest, but that thing's been going full on. I guess just the drop in temperature maybe or something.
Yeah.
Steady 55 in here.
Yeah. Now all my newer guitars that I've acquired in the last 6 months or so, they're doing stupid shit now that the weather's changing. So both of those, Willie got back into town today. So both of these, when he finishes my black San Dimas, both of those are going in for a tune-up.
Right.
So, because I don't fuck with frets. So yeah, the PRS, I guess, today dropped the SE version of the Herman Lee thing, and they're $2 fucking grand for an
The other
SE,
one was 5 or something.
probably, or more. But I think they have some better color options, it seems. Bring them up here on the old Sweetwater. So we do not have an affiliate link. If you know how the fuck you get one of those, let me know.
Yeah, we'll take that.
So here's
Is
the
that
new
guy
ones.
that popular where he gets his own shit?
I guess.
Yeah.
So these are the new, that's the charcoal purple burst.
That's not bad.
And then you got that gaudy ass horn.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's the worst part of it. That, and it's got a middle pickup. And then the Mantis burst.
That looks like barf.
It's like a crappy take on a tobacco burst.
It looks like a kid tried to make a guitar shape.
Is that
Me.
that say Floyd Rose?
It does.
Well, what the hell? Doesn't the other one have a Godo?
Probably. It's probably a 1000 series. Because it's not no, it's not a special. And then you've got that fucking horrible Orchid Burst.
That ain't good.
Yuck.
And that's the thin one, like the Frankembellies, eh? Ibanez.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm sure it's got that's probably a 1000. Yep, there it is. Backed by Floyd Rose 1000 series tremolo. 1000 series on a $2,000 guitar.
Well, me and a $7,000 guitar had a Godo 1996, which was actually cheaper retail than a Floyd Rose 1000. Price-wise, not quality-wise.
$2,000, eh? Jesus Christ.
For and all the SEs, I'm pretty sure, are made at World Music in South Korea. You get his signature Fishman's in it, and all his wacky push pulls and all that stuff.
The guitar prices are just fucking crazy these days.
You got 14 different, 10 different possible pickup swishing positions and
What the fuck?
blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I like single
I'm
humbuckers.
sorry,
So,
the Ibanez E-Gen looked way better.
yeah.
Yeah, not a fan myself.
But yeah, apparently they announced these today, and the Herman Lee fans got really excited. Then they got on Sweetwater and saw it. They're $2,000 for an SE. So
That's awesome.
yeah. Anybody got? Yeah. See, there you go. It's got a dildo built in.
Yeah, exactly.
This is why we can't get Robert Baker on.
Or a butt hook.
I'd rather have a Parker, and I hate them things.
It's not pretty to me at all.
No.
Phil McKnight said that for the price, it should have a Godo. Oh no, they're made in Indonesia, Sammy says. Even better. I forgot PRS started moving a lot. They've moved a lot of their, I think they moved all of their SE production to Indonesia from Korea.
So now you got to pay a tariff on that, don't you?
Well,
Not when it's being sold here.
No?
If I buy it from Sweetwater, I don't have to pay a tariff.
Well, maybe that's why it's 2,000.
I don't know.
yeah, hard pass.
Yeah.
It's a hard pass. That's going to be a hard pass for me. Well, let's compare something here.
Hard pass.
Let's compare something here. PRS.
Jim said that a few times at a whorehouse. That's going to be a hard pass over there.
How much is the
To the
custom?
bunny ranch.
How much is the custom 24 Floyd SE? Man, fucking 800 and something bucks. And you get the cherry charcoal burst or the gray burst,
That's hideous as well.
and it's a 1000 series trim as well, and they're $863. I mean, I'd rather have that than the Herman Lee. Granted, I'm not going to buy either one of them. Granted, I have
The
played.
color is terrible there with the red.
Yeah, I don't like that. I have played
That's
the.
like Sun Valley Super Shredder 3 and Anal Burst.
Yeah. No. I have played the core series. Their higher end custom 24 Floyd, and it wasn't terrible. Yeah, let's just for the fuck of it, let's see what's new on the Sweetwater website. No,
Sweetwater. Let's go shopping, boys.
the American Vintage 261 Strat with gold hardware. No, thank you.
How much is those new shits, that Ultra Lux Vintage?
$3,000. See, this, I don't like this, the new super stock Charvel either. Okay, so you laid some lattice work down over a yellow paint job. Or whatever. And then I guess there's a bunch of new SECE, $500. Huh. They look like crap. Oh, Joe Bonamaccia's got a new Epiphone out. Fucking 59 Les Paul custom with a Bigsby. No, thank you.
This hamburger has pickles on it.
New custom 24 private stock for $14,000.
Extra mayo on this one.
One of the dudes I follow on Instagram was talking about how shitty these Strandberg Bodens are for $2,000+ guitars. They've got a lot of fit and finish issues on the newer ones.
Where are those made?
Shocker.
I think Korea.
Right.
So, bunch of shit I'm not interested in.
Yeah. I mean,
COVID
a lot of money
made it
for, I mean, you're paying probably 3/4 of that price is either going to be, yep, the name on the headstock, or an insane amount of hours for aesthetics.
Yeah, look at this shit. Custom shop GT11, blah blah blah. Andy Hicks master built, $11,000.
What was that Olympic white telly above?
That's an American Pro 2. $2,000, 2099, 2100. Yeah, the new Jackson American Series Rhodes. They're almost $3,000. People were pissed about how much those were too. Like, really?
Hey, you know what? The prices are never going to go down.
Exactly.
No.
It's just going to keep going up and up.
I keep tempting myself. I don't know why, but I fucking like that.
Really, eh?
I don't know why.
You'll probably just go ahead and buy it, and you'll just be doing fret work later.
Or you get the black one, because I don't have enough black and white guitars. So I have one that I can have that, and I can have one that's both.
Or then you got to get one with a black bottom and a white top.
Like, who the fuck decided Fluff needed a signature Ernie Ball?
He's got one?
Yeah, it's right here. This is like the third one he's had. And it's back ordered. A single pickup Stingray, $3,500.
Sheep are buying that stuff.
Yeah, there's the new USA BC Rich. Or, those are the Schecters. So both of these are the Legacy Series Warlocks. The crackle finish is fucking cool. I like the crackle.
Yep.
There's some kind of Ibanez thing. There you go, Jimmy. $9,000. Japan custom.
Yeah.
What is that one there?
Some kind of Ibanez Japan custom.
Almost looks like a Mark Knopfler Sir.
And the new Petrucci's. And
Those
the
are
gold.
god awful too. Look at the
Well,
fucking
that's-
size of the horn on that cunt.
Yeah, that's where Herman Lee got his from. And Petrucci stole it from somewhere else.
Foot long, that thing.
Yeah, but you know what? The bodies are actually really small if you're my size. There's the new 540 P3s from Ibanez. That's more up Jimmy's alley.
Is Ibanez still reasonably priced, or are they going stupid too with their pricing?
$1,400 for a made in Japan Genesis series.
Is that a good one? Yeah.
Not terrible. I think the RG 550s are what, 1,100?
Yeah. I mean, I mean, 4 years ago that would have been $1,000. That's
How
how
much
much
is
the
it now?
shit's gone up because the 550 Genesis.
Yeah.
Weren't they
was
originally
when it-
$9.99?
They were $9.99. Not anymore.
Hey, Jason, how you doing, brother?
Which Jason? I can't see.
Mr. Tong.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey,
When you coming on, brah?
talk about that sleek little preamp you got.
I know. I want to buy one, but it'd be like February before I could make that happen.
I know a guy that can help you out with that.
I do too. He's a hell of a nice guy for an Aussie.
He is.
You need a banker, Randy?
Yeah, Jimmy can
Of
hook you
Middle
up.
Eastern.
Hello, my friend. That's the new Pacer series, Kramer Pacers they've brought back for your Strat style with a beak headstock. They're not bad. They're $1,000. I'm sure they're made in Indonesia. Because I think the Red Beach one, the purple one, I think they're calling it. I think it's a Pacer Deluxe as well. It's like I think it's that same like purple color that Red Beach had, and that's who they targeted with it. Let's see if I can find it on here. They're just scrolling like a jack clown.
He's just the category of solid body guitars. Yeah, you'd be there a minute.
Still trying to sell those damn hot dog things.
Are they
Papa's
reduced
got
yet?
51 guitars. Wow, that's a lot of guitars, dude.
Doesn't Herb have the hot dog one, or does he just have the yellow one?
I'm not sure.
I do think the Carrera GT ones are pretty cool. Not the red though.
Are you serious, brother?
Who, me?
No. Searching for tone here. Cousin is falling for one of those idiot scams who were deposit money in our account and then asked to send gift
I'm
cards.
Nigerian prince. Just deposit $10,000 in this account, and we will come to America, and you will get 10 million.
I guess they don't have it on here.
Renee has just arrived home. Crazy the traffic in Miami. Good to see you, brother.
Miami, down there hanging out with Ingve.
Very cool. Still nice and warm in Miami. I would take it.
Probably.
Speaking of Miami, I started season 1 or series 1, episode 1 of Dexter last night. I thought, man, this is probably going to age really bad.
Nope.
About 4 minutes in, I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
I guess they don't have it on here yet. Because it's the pointy headstock. I think it's either a dark rosewood or an ebony board that's purple.
What's Zach saying? I don't need huge guitar. Happy to play all the guitar I already have. Yeah.
Do not redeem!
Ethiopia? Are you fucking kidding me? Even the cops told her, yeah, you're going. Oh, man. That's brutal, dude.
Do not redeem.
10 million Turkish yen. Yeah, man. Killer. I did it backwards, right? I watched Dexter as it happened.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day. And then they had these new, whatever it was, the Redemption and Resurrection or whatever it was.
It was New Blood and Resurrection, and then the prequel, The Original Sin, which I thought was actually really good.
Yeah, but I just finished the Resurrection, and it got me right back into Dexter Morgan. And
Yeah, Resurrection was like 1,000,000 times better than the Original Sin, or New Blood, rather. New Blood.
quite enjoyed that. And then I had I had to see his sister because I always had a thing for her.
It's because she's foul mouthed, I'm sure.
And she's thin. Deb.
Straight out of Auschwitz.
What?
Because she's thin.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Oh, I got you, yeah. You're semi-retired. Charles Green is semi-retired, everybody. We get a round of applause for Charles Green.
He's not semi-retired.
I know. Do you guys hear my fucking dog out there barking?
Nope.
She stares at the rabbits. Why do you why do you why do you torture me so?
I would like to see, I'm sure Jason just said hey and split, but, because I don't know. He's what, 12 hours ahead?
Yeah.
It's like 10:40 in the morning there for him.
He's just getting going on.
Right.
Coming on midday or something there.
But my buddy Anthony was asking me earlier about those preamps. He's like, I've never played a head first. He goes, the ones I've heard, which he's talking about Pete, Sound the Sirens Pete,
Yeah.
and yours.
Yeah.
He's like, they sound awesome. I'm like, wait till you hear the Evil Joe.
He's more of a metalhead than
No, he plays his live rig. He's playing a Germino.
right. Yeah. Hot rodded Marshall.
Germino through a Germino cab, and he's got an Origin Series Marshall as a backup.
Right.
He lugs that shit to every gig.
Good for him.
412 if he can get away with it. 212 if he can't. Yeah, he is not a. He did a rig rundown at his show Saturday night, and he put on Instagram, and I shared it. And he gets to his pedal board. He goes, "Yep," and all that runs into the newest not iPad 17 modeler thing, analog effects pedals. He's like, "I like to move air. I'm not playing through an iPad."
Well, I mean, if you're playing live, why?
Because
Whatever makes you happy, Go.
Well, that's what fucking people, these sound guys and shit nowadays, they want. They want you to show up with a modeler.
Well, you know what though? If I was out playing live, I'd be first in line to get one of those preamps from Jason.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I'm seriously considering getting one. Like I said, I can't make any more big musical purchases for the rest of the year. I've fucking bought I don't know how many guitars I've
You
bought
say this every
year.
year. It's like you got it, but your guitar.
Well, I'm nearing the end of the year, so my $3,000+ Ford bonus comes in at the end of January.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
it ain't a maybe. It's happening. And
Yeah, but didn't you get it this year at the end of February?
no, I got it. I got it at the end of January, but you have to convert it to a fucking prepaid card, and that takes another 2 weeks. So, but I think it'd be awesome to run that Alta, and I would keep the Impero, and I would just use it for the effects.
Run a house like I'm doing, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there's a new firmware version for mine. I should get around to updating. Got a, what is it? Something intelligent, something or other pitch shifting.
Here's a question. I picked these up the other day because I've never tried them. Has anybody tried the Cobalt Slinkies?
Fuck.
No.
They were.
When those first came out, it was all the, I only use Cobalt Slinkies in my studio. That won't allow any other string. So there was all this hype. So I bought 10 packs of them.
That's the way Jimmy does things.
The worst strings I've ever had the displeasure of putting on a guitar.
What's their claim to fame?
Well, they're louder. They feel like sandpaper on your fingers. And out of the 10 packs, 8 of those packs sounded like rubber bands, just dead.
Awesome.
So I was like, yep.
Yostinator.
Who needs more than 4 or 5 guitars? You do.
I'm on that.
Yeah. Says the guy with
Latitude as you,
500
same as that, but
guitars.
Some
Are you-
guys just love them, man.
Are you gonna fucking come on here and show them shits off or not? Let me know, bro. You're always welcome.
Does he have like 19 guitars?
Dude, you haven't been paying attention when he's coming on the panel. He's sitting in a room. He's like sitting in a fucking room that's like Guitar Center, but with all the good shit in it.
Oh, that's Yost. Oh, yeah. Right.
He's a Charvel nerd like I am
Right.
too. So.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. You got to come on. Yeah, we got to get you sorted out. Like, are we good video wise and all that?
yeah. Video and audio wise, him talking and shit. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Should plan it.
'Cause he's got a ton of cool shit. Hey, did you see the? I guess they're coming out with a new Sean Long signature. I know you've got his first one. I haven't seen it yet. They just showed a back shot of him playing it, and I think they're announcing it next Tuesday.
Now you're getting aggressive, Genocide. I like it.
Where is my ghost? Can I get a mother fudging full ghost song? Oh, I was about to say, what do you want, like the Rocket Pop energy drink, or? I'm just kidding. That's on John. John's the one that volunteered for it.
Mm-hmm. You'll get it.
Never mind.
It's coming.
When they make a good song.
Sea Rice is fucking awesome. Yeah, Yost.
Starts.
That's how it ends too.
That's right.
Ooh, she got you on that, John. It's been 2 years.
2 years? Has it been that long?
Probably.
Yeah. I should get around to finishing that, learning that out.
Yeah, Yost. They did one of those cryptic ads for it. I saw it. I think Saturday. I think the 14th is when they're going to announce it.
What you talking about, Willie?
The dude from While She Sleeps. I don't know. All they showed, Yost, was a picture of Sean Long from the back, and all you can see is the back of the neck, and it says coming like, I think it's 10/14.
Oh.
So in like a week. Yeah.
Cool.
I know Yost has his first, the first one they released a couple years ago. It's an all black hardtail, maple neck, Charvel. Got like a yellow EMG in it or something. He's been playing a red one, so I'm wondering if they're going to drop the red one or one of his other colors that he had. He's got a yellow one. If they drop the yellow one, I might fucking buy it. Make that like a drop B guitar. Yeah, if it's white, I won't be interested because I feel like my white guitars have to have Floyd Roses. But if it's yellow, because he's got a couple yellow ones, if it's yellow, then I'm probably gonna be screwed and have to fucking buy it. And like I said, with it being a hardtail, it'd be a prime candidate for like a drop B guitar.
You know what I'm thinking of doing?
Going to bed? I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of replacing the single coils in my blue or surf green, whatever.
Don't fucking ask Jimmy and I because we tell you what we like and you don't like it. So
I try it though.
I'll just
God knows
go and
I've
buy
got-
a $800 set of Lawlers.
Sammy,
Jimmy. I took your advice, Jim, and I went out. God damn it, they sound just awesome, don't they? It's exactly the same as the ones I had in it before. Yeah.
Sammy, I have guitars that don't have Floyd Roses. They're just not here. I've got a couple hardtails, got a couple hip shots, got a couple string through tunamatics. They're just not here.
Oh, we got a request.
I've got a one with Godo 510. Well, I did Kill Switch Saturday night, Alonzo.
7 does.
I know.
Is the moon huge tonight, Genocide? I brought my son home from hockey last night.
night was
Bend over and I'll show you.
It was massive, yeah. Then we had to ask Google why the moon looks bigger sometimes than other times.
these are the nights, because last night was no clouds. So,
Yeah.
you could even, you got the Bridger Mountains, like, what is it, 7 miles to the northeast. You could basically see the mountains even, it helped that, they got, like 2 or 3 feet of snow over the weekend.
Right.
But you could see the mountains super clear, and it's like reminds me of my high school days where you'd get in the old ranch vehicle on a full moon night and hit the dirt road, driving with no headlights in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
drinking a Mickey's 40.
Yo says, I've got a 63 Firebird V coming this week. I'll unveil her on the 28th.
That's
So
cool, man.
cool, man. So he's in on our Guitarsenal for the 28th, a couple weeks from now. Awesome.
Dennis
Awesome.
has a question for the panel.
Can any of you guys recommend not an expensive amp, but a good one? Because my son's amp blew, and I don't have that much money. Like, I'm talking within 100 and 150 range.
I got nothing for that price range. Oh, what about a what's the rolling
Combo
one?
amp, or what are we talking here?
Well, you're not getting anything
two-
for 100.
Tube head,
Yeah.
412.
She's got $150. Doesn't Boss make a Katana? Get a Katana.
Yeah, Katana, PV Viper.
Yeah.
Look on the used market.
Uh-oh. Are you in Montana too, Genocide?
No way. Don't tell me you're in Montana. Are you anywhere near Dillon?
Yeah, I'm like
That's what, a couple hours?
I'm about an hour and 25 minutes away.
Oh, are we gonna make a love connection, Jimmy? Yeah, get a Katana, Genocide, or something with Viper. Good old Dylan.
And I called it Dill Hole, Montana, but
Yeah, Dildo, Montana.
I had a medical marijuana dispensary there that got raided by the feds.
Oh, nice.
For selling non-medical marijuana?
No, that's a long story.
Illegal grow operation?
Oh, no love connection. She just wants
Yeah.
the gold.
Oh, yep. The legend of Curly's gold. It doesn't exist, Jenna.
Scotty, how you doing, brother? Jim spent
What's up,
last
Scott?
50 years
What's up,
looking
Scott?
for it, giving it up.
Yost says he goes through there for a shortcut to Bozeman.
On his way to love connection with Jimmy.
Right. Heading to Bozeman to make a He-Man love connection with Jimmy.
But there's always cream in the middle, so it's okay.
Yeah. Get your junk anywhere near me, it's going to be meeting the open end of a baby
McDonald's
Desert
tray?
Eagle.
That's why the honey in the middle makes it all good.
How much are them Boss katanas now? You know what? I still got that sweet
got
part
the
window
fucking-
open. Let's fucking find out here.
I think Yost said a used one would be your best bet.
Probably.
But I think you can get like a 10-watt one or something, can't you?
that's a fuck. Yeah, the 10
the
watts,
men are
$170.
Bozeman, where the men are men and the sheep are nervous.
Yeah, the 10 watt, the Katana Mini is $170.
That's probably shit, though. Probably got like 5-inch speakers in it or something.
The 7 watts, 114. Shit, it's a 1x4.
You're looking new. You need to be looking at used.
Yeah,
There's a real treasure chest hidden somewhere. He wrote a poem that sends you to.
I saw that movie too.
Everyone's focusing.
Was that the second one where he's like, I tried to milk your cow?
I got something you can milk.
We don't have a cow.
Well, let's do this for genocide. Since we
not
got
a
this
cow.
shit pulled up here.
That's not
Let's go to category, amplifiers, combo amps. And we'll go by. I hear those Sparks are pretty good.
Yeah.
But fuck, I mean, the Spark Mini's $230.
Maybe we should have Searching for Tone talk to Genocide because she's saying it's a real treasure and it's really hidden there. Just like that guy from Botswana or wherever is.
Let's go to her top dollar range of $150. See what we got to work with here.
50 watts plus, Yost says, or don't bother with a Katana.
Can I interest you in a
There you go.
1989 Gorilla?
And milk a bull, make him
Black Star ID Core V4 stereo 10 by 10 watt 2 3-inch digital combo.
No.
I mean, you're not gonna get something with a 12-inch speaker in the motherfucker for $100, $150 new anyway.
New.
Richard Hole says, pull it
Be
up.
able to
I'll
find
show
one of
you
those
the other
katanas
one.
used. First version, or like a PV Viper.
Well, there you go. Line 6 Spider, the 20 watt with the 8 in it. They're not terrible for $170.
And then when you get it, hopefully it's stuck on the Insane channel.
I don't think the newer Spiders have the Insane. The Spider 4s and Spider 5s. I don't think it has the Insane mode anymore. Holy shit, they still make the Rage. Oh, the Rage 258. I had a 158. It was a 15 watt 8-inch combo.
This ain't the Pacific Northwest.
We're going to have to go to Under the Bus and get Kurt digging around for you.
Yep.
He's in the Seattle area.
No, he's not.
No, he's on the eastern side.
He's on the desert side.
Well, when I say Seattle area, I'm kind of like a
Washington
3-hour
State, period.
No, Washington State's bigger than that. Is he that far away from Seattle? I thought he was like an hour or so.
He's in Yakima.
Yakima. Fender Champ 2. Oh, here's Tog Paws.
Joe with the comment of the night.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Joe with the comment of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're a kid and you're learning to play and stuff, I mean, I think they're fine.
There's some suggestions. Genocide.
Okay, Kurt's like 2.5 hours from Seattle.
Yeah, it was close.
I think Kurt's
So he's
close.
in Methville. I don't know. Scott, is it bad there in Yakima?
I think Kurt's closer to Spokane than
Yeah, I
Seattle.
think he's pretty rural, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Yakima is like desert.
Desert that gets to minus 40. Very, very.
Oh, never
true.
mind. He is closer to Seattle than Spokane. But yeah, I've heard Kurt said that like half of like there's like one half of the town of Yakima is a bunch of fucking crackheads, and the other half of it's not
Here
bad.
on Reverb, Boss Katana 50, Mark II 50 watt 1x12, $160.
There you go, Genocide. Get yourself a Reverb account. Boss Katana 50, you said?
Yep. Mark II.
There you go. Find one near you and you're good to go. I think she's more interested in this fucking treasure.
The Legend of Curly's Gold.
It's in the salt flats, Jim.
Well, you just keep adding more shit to this story, don't you?
I know how to pronounce Spokane. I have no fucking idea how to pronounce the other place.
Yakima?
No, the other place.
I mean, you might as well be looking for D.B. Cooper's stash.
Well, they found some of it in like 1981. That fucking kid did.
Paloopa. No.
Palupo. What the fuck?
The fuck is that?
Well, y'all up?
I'm trying to listen to, remember the radio. We used to get radio. Puyallup. Is that right? Puyallup?
That's what I said. Puyallup.
Yep. Oh, for God. Oh, good, good. Now you're back onto the sensible stuff, Genocide.
Mount Rainier. Probably not. Their treasure buried on Mount Rainier?
No, but
No, but you'll probably find a couple corpses.
a couple empty beer tins.
Probably more than a couple.
You still have Rainier beer down in the States?
You know, I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's like old school beer.
They used to have an ad for it. It was a guy on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Go Rainier beer. Holy fuck, guys.
They would. I don't think they have any of that type of shit down here in redneck Georgia land. I mean,
Regional.
Jesus Christ, we didn't get Yingling down here until fucking like 2012.
The fuck's a Yingling?
That's the oldest brewery in America. Made in old PA.
Pretty much, Joe. I think the biggest example of that is our good friend Quentin James.
Right. Yo, Dory's here. What's up, Dory?
My dad wrote that commercial. Hey, Dory. Oh, now Richard's getting in on it.
Yeah, but did the devil really go down to Georgia?
And how did he get there?
Yeah, and wouldn't a fiddle made of gold weighed, like, be way too heavy to play?
It depends. Were the strings horsehair or were they gold?
1 million in gold bars and coins. You know, it wouldn't be that big of a fucking chest.
Yeah, due to inflation, that gold bar is pretty much not worth that much anymore. You're gonna spend $500,000 looking for the shit.
Yeah, but Scott, the crossroads were in Mississippi. State with the shittiest roads in the southeast.
Where the trailer houses are all boarded up with
Who's
OSB.
that Hickok 45? Who does he always get banging on about? The state below him. Who's in the state below him?
State below Tennessee.
Mississippi.
Well, there's Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia are the states south of Tennessee.
No, he always insults the state like being stupid people.
I think that's Kentucky, and that's north of Tennessee.
Oh.
That's where Quentin lives, Kentucky.
cunt yucky.
That's where that dude Kentucky Ballistics lives. That guy's awesome.
That's awesome. Used to point at their ding dongs, chanting Rainier beer comes out of here. Sammy said he used to live not far from the crossroads. Yeah, but did you ever see Steve Vai down there? I don't give a fuck about Ralph Macchio.
60 pounds for $1 million in gold. A genocide thing, I think.
Jimmy probably knows the conversion to know if that's close or not.
Well, 60 times 16 is 36, 16. I don't know.
Yeah, but troy ounce isn't the same as a regular ounce. Like a troy ounce is only like 13 normal ounces. We'll just ask Google.
Okay, Google.
But it's buried treasure, Randy. It's worth more
That's right.
because it's buried treasure.
Troy ounce is 14.
14 and a half is 1 pound.
Yeah, another way that they fuck you out of stuff. Oh, it's a pound, but not really.
So 60 pounds would be 875 troy ounces of gold. 875 troy ounces of gold. Who's Troy?
Yeah, who the fuck is Troy?
So somebody's math's off there because 875 troy ounces of gold is worth between 3.5 million and 3.7 million.
So we're talking more in the neighborhood of 200 ounces or something?
Yeah, unless somebody used Jew math.
And there's some on the scale, did they?
Yep. I guess you can call it a Kramer Scotty.
It's a lamer. What was Dweezil Zappa's 5150 replica? The Shamer. Two Murphy Labs of that.
Oh, man, not a chance.
Dad was a miner.
Was a coal miner's daughter, was he?
Like a miner of coal, or like a miner like on an island.
Data miner. An underage drinker.
Thing sounds pretty loud.
Well, you know, it's interesting. All these guitars that I've made, I mean, they're all maple bodies.
So they're all heavy as fuck.
Well, they all actually are within. This one weighs 9 pounds 4 ounces.
Heavy as fuck for a strap body.
They all are in the like 9.4 to 9.6. And what's funny is I put them together, you know, because I kind of temp the necks up when when I get to the assembly stage, and I'll put 2 bolts in because I've got to drill the the third hole because I'm doing the relief right here, and so I hold off on doing this third or the fourth hole, and I'll just use the 3 and I'll put the neck on and then just kind of set the bridge up with the string and kind of because I want to kind of hear how the guitar is going to sound, to it. You're not going to get full without all the strings in that, but you can kind of get an idea. And when I do that, I'm almost kind of disappointed because it doesn't really have that sound that we're all looking for. The sound that you hit the
Must have been
guitar,
fun,
and,
Scotty.
it's got that sound. And so they kind of start off dead, sounding, and then after a couple hours, as they start to get brighter and louder. Because it didn't sound like that when 30 minutes after I assembled it.
Kind of
Now it's getting brighter and louder. Almost like everything's kind of like settling into each other.
There's a sex joke in there somewhere, Jimmy.
Yeah. Why? Because of that.
All settling into each other. Marrying up.
Oh. Was this like 10 after 11 here?
I'm being a kid seeing a big caterpillar. So do you have the big sluicing thing on the whole bit? Scotty? Sammy's got a question for you.
Still have that Facebook message you sent me helping get the details. Oh yeah, that's when what's his face, the British kid, Cameron Cooper, sent me his balance settings for the THR. Yeah, cool.
810 here. Where are you, Mark?
Not on the fucking East Coast.
Oh, E? That's cool,
Alaska?
Scott. Alaska. Contains multiple. What is she going? She's got it in her car, doesn't she?
Yeah. Wow, this I mean, it's like a fish story.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Anchorage, eh? Getting cold up there, Mark?
I don't know. Well, we got a ton of snow on the mountains here, and last night it was 31 degrees.
Huh, that's cold. All right. We have more people sitting here watching us old farts just meander on than we do when we're playing a full show. Awesome. Still hot in Jersey.
I mean, hot trash. Jersey. Joyzy.
Joyzy.
Oh well.
Canadian Gold Maple Leafs.
That's right.
American
I mean,
Gold
I was born in Joyzy. It's not something I'm not necessarily proud of. But it was my earliest childhood memory was playing in the sand along the boardwalk in Atlantic City.
Des Moines, Iowa. Holy
Oh
Christ.
boy, Central Somalia is Minneapolis, St. Paul. Might as well just be Central Somalia.
No, she's spent. And that's what's in the chest. Oof. Just thinking in Zimbabwe we're all millionaires. It's all a state of mind, isn't it?
The headphones kind of, your results vary. We all like different ones.
Yep. I like the Bear Dynamic ones. Joe Alba, I think he uses the same ones. And these two guys fucking hate them. So,
I think it's gonna depend on
Yost
plugging
is
them
correct.
into. Second, how good's your hearing already? Are you old and have no, lost all the top end of your hearing?
No, I don't, Jim. You dumb fuck. I get my hearing checked every year. But then that's like the barber telling me that I'm not going bald, and all of a sudden I'm fucking bald, so maybe I am.
What do you go there? And he does this. Can you hear that? Yep, you're good.
No, it's the stupid thing on your ears like this.
They make hearing aids, so fuck it.
Huh?
Played Mudvayne Saturday night, bro.
Did.
Apparently everybody likes me playing fucking heavy shit, so instead of 80s shit.
I reposted your kill switch.
That went over
Instagram,
way better
and I
than I
got,
thought it was going to.
A bunch of likes, and it was really good, man. It really went well.
I'm liking this guitar in drop C because it's always, Jimmy said it's always seemed like it was a little bit brighter sounding, so it kind of works out pretty
There you
good
go, Randy.
in drop C. Well, I've got another cover in the works, and it's got a part in it it's got some heaviness in it. It's all right. There's no solo neither. So yeah. It's also in drop C. It's got a part in it that sounds like this, and if you can guess what it is, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna get, but yeah. There's your hint. There's your hint. It's got singing and it's got screaming.
Yeah. Headphones are a hard thing. I mean, unless if you're going to buy them online, just buy them from somewhere that has a good return policy.
Maybe.
Because you're probably going to go
What song,
through a whole bunch.
Alonzo? Oh. Alonzo went ahead and named the band. Yes, I'm a big Killswitch fan, by the way. I mean, Yost, if you want to show up in costume, that's up to you, bud. I'm not. If you want to show up in costume, by all means, go for it.
What, 2B1? Who else plays? Well, I mean, I play drop C. I mean, corrosion of conformity. Most of that stuff's in drop C. And then we have the John DeShane drop C extravaganza that he loves to play.
Is no, it's just drop D sharp.
Drop C's the shit. It's like my second
it's
favorite
awesome.
tuning.
It's really good.
I spent a lot of years in it, so. There you go, Alonzo. I gave you the main riff just at a lower volume. You had to have been paying attention. Well, the single note version.
It is, yeah. I know that one. That's a good one. That's a banger.
It is. No, it is not My Curse. Wrong album. Right singer, right era, wrong album. All right, I'll give it
No,
full.
of course I got my serenade.
I'll give it at fucking full volume.
a head rush now.
What the fuck was that?
Cool.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Like, what were you doing? Fucking snorting or something?
Exactly, yeah. Fucking hurt my throat trying to do that.
Scott says, I don't know fuck all past Pantera other than Devin Townsend.
Hey, Devin. I guess. Yeah, well. Okay, it's time to wrap this up, boys.
Yep.
Love you all for different reasons.
Call it.
When is it? Where are we at?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. You know what we didn't fucking play today? Bam. Bam. Thank you to all of these people that are channel members.
Mucho gracias, people.
Thank you for all of you crazy sons of bitches that ain't channel members that still hang out around here.
Corrosion of conformity is awesome. What's coming up here? Thursday, maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll see how we'll play Thursday by ear.
We'll play Thursday by ear. Go check out Quentin on Friday at 6 and Chuck at 7. And we'll be here Saturday for the Tavernus.
Have a good night, Mark.
See you, everybody.
See you.
Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.